новостях в жизни важен первый шаг.
Hello everybody, hallo Leute, всем привет. And tonight we're going to unbox the very last live release of the band called Lindemann, live in Moscow, and unfortunately it's gonna be the last release which features the co-founder of the band, Swedish producer Peter Tägtgren. As you could see, the design of this release is made in the form of Soviet aesthetics. Till was born in the GDR and knows firsthand about socialist aesthetics and Russian culture. Apparently, therefore, he published a collection of his poems in Russia. Well, on the gatefold cover, you could see the stylization of the Soviet era. But I have to say, as a Russian person, nowadays you could see nothing like that actual in the country. So forget about all the cliches and stuff like that, okay? It was a long time ago, more than 30 years ago. And now we could see something unexpected, an actual newspaper, which is called Lindemann Pravda. Pravda, which means truth, is a Russian broadsheet newspaper, formerly the official paper of the Communist Party, with a circulation of 11 million. Impressive. The newspaper contains article about a trip to Moscow on behalf of a journalist, his opinion about the band, and of course a story about the concert itself. What happened there, how was it? But I think it's better to buy a DVD with the show and see it yourself. So, as you could see, the most of the contents of this newspaper is in Russian. And actually it's a big article and they copy-paste it from page to page, because obviously it would be too difficult to create unique contents. That would be too much. I would like to quote you something from the newspaper. I've made a translation for you from Russian. In the Lindemann project, the group manifests itself as artists, and if some are Hollywood cinema with expensive special effects, then others are auteur art cinema, not for the faint of heart. And after that you understand who's responsible for the madness. Of course, the singer, whose poems are filled with pain, sex and horror, which migrates into music and then on the screen in a form of frightening images of cruelty. Lindemann is grotesque. Lindemann is a buffoonery of violence. And now comes the credits part. And from the credits part we could see that the musicians of the band, they are from Sweden. And for example, guy on drums is the son of Peter Tägtgren. So it's a family thing. And this slogan, даешь два концерта в один день, means let's have 2 shows in one day. It's because the Lindemann concert in Moscow, scheduled for March 15th, took place twice, in connection with a law banning events with the participation of more than 5,000 people. So the vinyl, you can see one side of it a little bit dirty. But other than that, the vinyl looks pretty good and it sounds pretty good and it's heavyweight. Of course, the dust sleeves could be polylined, but nowadays it's the releases rather they do not have polylined dust sleeves. And the second vinyl, the inner cover looks the same. And the LP, looks also the same red label, heavyweight black vinyl, and it sounds perfect with no defects, no scratches or something. So everything's good. So thank you for your attention. Now I'm gonna play some bits from the album so you could check the quality out.
A white one for my whatever pain. In the end I start to cry.
And I don't like it. They eat too much and treat me like shit. Ich fahr